So after 4 great days passing through the Westmacs, we finished the long drive to Australia's world famous rock. We get tested by fool-uru, find and lose some things as we walk about, do our best to dodge the tour buses and just try and make the most of our time in the Red Centre.
We think we just saw Uluru for the first time. Shut up!
I don't want to overcommit and be wrong.
On Wikicamps it says Mount Connor, which I've never heard of before, but you're definitely not going to see it. But just over this hill, I think it's...
Oh, you can kind of get a glimpse of it there. There, behind the bushes again.
Yeah, no. I think though, if Mount Connor is like that, then that's also pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it's Uluru and it's really cool. We just went past a sign that said Mount Connor lookout.
Yeah, you got past it.
Absolute psych.
Yeah.
I find it very hard to believe. I think you'll see it now. Like that, like, I don't know. Have you ever heard of Mount Connor? Never in my whole life.
I thought I had heard something about there being like a not mistaken Uluru, but everyone sees something.
Yeah, maybe that rings a bell. But that's really impressive. So if Uluru is better, then strap me in. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's the real thing.
We're here.
We actually have now seen Uluru, and I think that's also the Olgas that we can see. There's a little rest area, and Matt just saw a track leading up to the hill, so we pulled
Top of
up.
sand dune, yeah.
Very soft sand. But it's not fool-uru, it's actually Uluru. Now I'm very excited. But we were at like middle convo, and we're talking about super logistical stuff. I just was like, Matt! We can see it though. And the Olgas were there. Oh, I'm so happy.
I wish I could make you this happy.
You do make me this happy. You make me happier. But I don't know, it's very, very, very surreal. Even with all my friends. And
Yeah.
all my 1,000 other friends.
We're here.
Actually, can you believe it?
That tree, that's good stuff. That is, yeah.
It's lovely.
Oh, okay. In the Northern Territory, so. Yeah, of course, yeah, the green.
We're on.
We got traffic.
Oh, now they
Hey!
tour buses.
Bloody hell.
We love them.
6:40, we are on for sunrise.
Let's go.
It's so cold.
Have 2 socks on, 2 pairs of socks on, and 2 shirts and a jumper and a beanie.
I got all of those. We are now day 3. We are not too far from the car park to go hopefully join the 10 a.m. guided mile walk, which has been recommended to us quite a lot. It is 9:54 though.
We're late because we did the sunrise this morning on the opposite side of Uluru and then went back to camp. That's like a half-hour drive.
But hopefully, there she is. Hopefully we'll make it.
We've missed the start, but that's alright. We can see the group.
Yeah. I think we've mentioned it before, but it was only about 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe ago, they had some unseasonal rainfall here. And it's not very common that it, I guess, happens without people see it. There was like waterfalls down Uluru, and you can see where the water would have been running down. You can kind of see it there where the black is. But it just would have been amazing to actually have seen that. But we're trying to escape the dog group. That's amazing. We learnt about this bad boy yesterday and we were told to touch the leaves. It smells amazing.
What's it smell like?
I think it smells like rooibos tea, but
Which, for anyone that doesn't know, is like a South African
kind of
not delicacy, but like a...
That's a leaf, but I think it's kind of vanilla-y. I don't really know how to explain it. How would you explain it?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah. Now that you've cooled off a bit, thoughts on the Marla walk?
Cooled off about what?
The Marla guided walk. Sorry, the Ranger guided walk.
I would still love to hear what they have to say. I think apparently you can hire a device, but I feel like they should just do it online, that you can download, like still pay for it and whatever, but so that you don't have to go to the visitor centre and all of that. But I don't know, people...
Like a little podcast type thing.
Yeah.
Or audio book or whatever, yeah.
I tried to persevere for a little bit, and the ranger taking it was a little bit softly spoken, but there must have been, what, 50?
Oh, at least. And we'd heard that he was pretty softly spoken and being told that we needed to get to, I guess, close to the front as possible. But it was just...
It wasn't even him speaking, though. It was just people can infuriate me sometimes because they're just so inconsiderate. Like, there was one guy at the back just waltzing around, and like, you can't hear it here, but it was just like gravel everywhere.
Yeah,
so you take one
the whole
step,
thing is crunchy gravel, so anyone stepping around...
Someone like didn't have their phone on silent. There was like a couple trying to take photos, and then there was another group, she's like pulling all this stuff out of her bag, and I'm just like, and then like 2 meters away someone's talking to each other about their cameras.
Yeah,
like,
so if you weren't at the front, you weren't going to hear it. Yeah,
just go 10 meters away where we can't hear you. Like, you can, everyone's like doing these, and people just having a fat chat.
This is the cooled off version of Shays.
No, you got me going again.
All right, we better keep moving.
Yeah. It's got reception though. if you can call.
We don't need to go to Cairns anymore to replace Shay's phone because
Don't even joke about that.
we've just found one walking around Uluru.
I don't know how you can call without... Oh, we'll hold on to it and give it to the visitor centre, I guess.
Not likely. We need a phone.
Shut up.
So, good and bad news. Bad news, we don't have a free phone.
You need to
Good
stop
news.
talking smack.
Someone else has their phone back.
We were just walking past this like shelter stuff and this lady kind of walked up to us. She's like, oh, I wonder if you may be Shay. I was like, yes. Oh, your phone. So anyway, she's got her phone now. She sounds just as bad with hers as I am with mine.
Turns out with the iPhone, you can go into the emergency dialing and then contact the spouse and that sort of thing. If it's set up.
You've set up your medical ID, which I actually have on mine as well. Very handy to have. So if you don't, and you do have an iPhone, a little reminder, set up your medical ID.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're happy. Now she's reunited with her phone and life is good.
Yeah. A little bit breezy.
Touch breezy.
We're both a little cooked after that one.
I'm absolutely wrecked.
We have come back and eaten all of the leftovers in the fridge.
Yeah, literally.
And some chocolate. What did we do in the end? 13 Ks or something? Yeah, really good.
Amazing.
Really good.
Yeah. I think you really get a true appreciation for it by doing it. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. I'm actually so tired. But that was amazing. We were both saying it's just crazy that you could ever walk on Uluru.
Yeah, without diving down the rabbit hole, I think, we're glad that it's no longer a thing, for sure. And
it's just baffling to think that it ever was a thing, essentially.
Why it ever needed to be a thing, but we'll just leave it there, I guess.
Yeah, I could go on a big tangent, so we won't get that far, but absolutely amazing. Very special feeling being here, for sure.
Anyway, we need coffee, so we'll update you with the dire times.
Let's go and get a coffee.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.
Shay likes dropping things. And losing things. And Shay has Invisalign. So as if she doesn't have enough to worry about between her phone and her phone, she lost her Invisalign this morning. And guess who found it in the middle of the road? And it's been driven on.
Got a bit of a knack for it.
So, another exciting day with Shay.
Where are you going?
I'm just leaning back.
Look, it's not... yeah. I had already accepted that it was going to be... Yeah. It was in my pocket and it fell out. We've been out all day, so what do you expect?
By the way, if you haven't seen the previous videos, Shay's phone got driven over by a car because she left it on the front of the on the bonnet of our car, and it came off on the road and it's been run over, and we still haven't got it fixed yet. So
do you want to see the shape of it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, but I think I'd be better off not The good thing is I keep my previous aligners, so I'll essentially only be a week behind. And I was at the end, and I'm getting more. So it's not great. It's just me. Best view in the house.
Thoughts about your last Uluru sunset?
I don't know, I just actually thought maybe we might switch up our plans because I don't really want this to be our last one yet.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm coming up.
Can you bring the cheese?
Okay.
How good?
So good.
Espresso martini, please.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Come right up.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Excuse the wind, but this we didn't expect. It's not like the Uluru base walk where, of course, you have to walk around the base. Aside from the gorges and stuff, there's no breaking in, but this winds through the range, I guess, whatever this would be called. Really cool.
Very, very, very cool. Very cold as well.
Yeah, a little bit windy. So just a heads up, there's no toilets at the Olga's walk trail start, anywhere along the walk trail. The nearest toilets are up at the sunset viewing area for the Olga's, which is a drive away. You can't just walk up there. And Shay got a bit desperate towards the end of the walk there, so we had to charge a bit. And she's just coming out now, but we've still got the shorter gorge walk to do. We'll go and do that and then see how we go from there.
I'm so off it.
Job done, mate?
Did you see what happened?
No.
That whole tour bus over there went in before me. I just had to wait for 5 people ahead of me. They were all, like, they're bushloos, so they smell pretty average, but they're like, that was so frustrating.
So not what you were hoping for? Not what you needed?
No.
No. Yeah. Tour buses.
Can you even see them there? It's probably all the ladies that jumped ahead of me in the toilet.
Yeah, and then all the other buses.
outburst earlier.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Not that outburst, my emotional outburst.
Oh,
But I think I was partially hangry. And yeah, just I don't like line cutters. So
I mean, it's not line cutting if they get there before you.
we were like at a crossroad and they just yeeted me.
Yeah,
You still have food in your beer, always has food in his beer.
that's the purpose.
Save for later.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're nearly refueled.
Nearly good again.
Nearly happy again. Another tip. Don't eat mee goreng noodles. That you've had in the pantry since the start of your trip.
By the way, we don't normally buy mee goreng noodles.
I think that's why my body was like, what
We
is
got
this?
them. We got them maybe from. We just ended up with them. and
No, we
they've
got
been-
them from Sight.
We just ended up with them, and they've been in the pantry as like a reserve lunch when we need it, and that was today's lunch, along with a bagel, which the bagel was good. But anyway, yeah, probably added to the problem.
Do your due hold on.
Do.
No. Do your due diligence
Uh,
in the toilet before you go on a 7.5k walk. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, plan.
Anyway. Good times.
Walper Gorge is where we're going.
You see, look at this.
Oh,
Take note. Not at this car park.
Drinking water.
Not at
Plenty
this
of
one.
drinking water around. But nothing for the other end.
Not that good.
Oh, look, you can see it's the walls though.
I did not know.
With just under a week before we meet Will 2,000 k's away in Cairns, we leave Uluru to travel north again up the NT. We stock up in Alice just in time for $1 Wing Wednesday, and then move on to our last camp in the Territory. We visit Devil's Marbles, miss out on a UFO hotspot, cross the Queensland border, and make it to camp as usual just before dark. With two options to get to Cairns, we choose to pass through the Gulf in search of a barra pie, trying different pubs, finding the world's largest croc, and our new favourite free camp. The hunt for pies ends in the beautiful Atherton Tablelands, a short distance away from Will, who is ready with his hire whip for 3 weeks of exploring far north Queensland. We'll catch you then.